you guys. It is so fun to have spent all this time with you guys in oil camp, and we are almost done. But before we're finished, two things. One, I want to talk about some of our absolute favorite products, and two, meet my wonderful, handsome husband, Andrew. So I'm Kelly Couch. Again, we've been with you guys for almost 2 weeks now, so we're friends, right? So we're going to talk to you about the Lifelong Vitality Pack and then about Deep Blue. So you guys know by now that I am the research junkie and the healthcare professional of the family, and so I'm going to give you the paperwork version of Lifelong Vitality Pack, and then Andrew's going to tell you, like, get down to real life and why he loves it. And so here's a couple of the things about the Lifelong Vitality Pack. So it's 3 products that are designed to work very well together. So the first one is going to be our Microplex VMZ. So in your challenge for the day, it's going to have you go look at doTERRA tools, or doTERRA.com, sorry, to look up some of the ingredients and some of the things about Lifelong Vitality Pack. And so when you do that, you'll see these product information pages. So I'm going to give you some like official information from the product information page about the Microplex VMZ. It's a multivitamin, multi-mineral complex. It is food-based. It is completely natural. It is just a really high-quality product. One of the things I love about this product is it is folate and not folic acid. In fact, the folate comes from natural lemon peel, which goes right along with the essential oil love for all of us. And so folate is really important versus folic acid. If that's new to you and you don't know what I'm talking about, remember I'm the research girl. You can trust me. Many of you, though, know what I'm talking about with things like MTHFR and some other just things that people with certain healthcare conditions or certain genetics need. And so you can rest assured that this is all natural folate. So it's going to be really great for people that have that need or that extra support. It's also going to have the support for bone health. It's going to have calcium, magnesium, zinc, vitamin D. It supports free radical, fighting free radicals with vitamins A and C and E. These are so important. It's got B vitamins that are going to support energy and mitochondrial health. It's a glycoprotein matrix, which just helps to increase the bioavailability and absorbability, right? That's
just
important
in case,
to you, right?
That is very
right.
important. A glyca thing.
Oh, okay, it's got chelated minerals like magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium. So this is a really high quality, not just your average vitamin, okay? Second, and my second favorite part of the Lifelong Vitality Pack is this Z Omega. So, okay? So this Z Omega is basically going to be your fish oils, your land oils, your omega fatty acids, which are all over the news. Most of you probably know about them. Some of you might be taking them, and some of you might even be taking a good quality. Here's the thing about omegas, about fish oils. If you're not taking a really high quality product, it can actually be worse for you than not taking any. So this is one where quality matters so much. I don't recommend going and buying just the cheapest one at the grocery store or even like the health food store, because you could be doing more damage to your body as far as free radicals and oxidative stress than good, okay? And so that's just so important. So I love this product. It's really good for anyone. It promotes heart and circulatory health. It supports healthy joint function and muscle comfort and muscle repair, which is so important to so many people. It supports the eyes. It supports the brain, the nervous system. It's got over 950 milligrams of concentrated filtered fish oil. It includes EPA, DHA. It's got a lot of omega-3s also from some plant-based sources. It's got astaxanthin. Have you guys heard about that? There's a lot of
the key ingredient.
It's a lot of people talking about astaxanthin, and what that is, it's an antioxidant carotenoid, and it's harvested from microalgae. So it's a really potent addition to the Z Omega. So I just love the Z Omega, but here's what I love the most about the Z Omega. It's infused with essential oils, right? This is doTERRA. We are a wellness company that specializes in producing some of the highest quality essential oils in the world. And so this is a really great way for you to get your essential oils into your body on a daily basis. It's really simple and convenient, okay? And so it has these oils in it. It has clove. Clove has the highest antioxidant value of any food in the planet, and antioxidants are so important. Clove is so good for so many things in our body, for adrenal support, just so many things. Frankincense, which we've talked about in oil camp, it's just it's the king of oils, and it's one that I recommend many people take on a daily basis, and this makes it very convenient to do that. It's got thyme, it's got cumin, wild orange, peppermint, ginger, caraway, and German chamomile. So just a wonderful product that I can't recommend enough. And the last thing, and honestly, of these three, although I love all of them and they are designed to work together, I am most impressed with this one. This is called Alpha CRS. And as I mentioned, I'm a healthcare professional, and I actually had a wellness company in the past, and I worked with some professional supplement companies, and I've taken a lot of professional supplements, maybe the kind of supplement that your doctor or your chiropractor would carry, and I have never felt better than how I felt on these products. In fact, I have some pretty significant health challenges. I need a lot of support for my adrenals. I have some gut opportunistic pathogens going on. I've got honestly some just daily discomfort and pain, and it's been dark for a while, and it was not until I started taking Lifelong Vitality Pack again, because I was taking things from doctors and chiropractors and just kind of desperate to get better. And I don't know, maybe I guess a year ago now, I started taking Lifelong Vitality Pack again. And while I have more to go on my personal healthcare journey, this has given me hope, and I have some energy back, and my pain is less, and it just it really has given me hope, and I know that I can do that for many of you. And Alpha CRS is just like such an incredible product. If you know anything about supplements, I promise you, for those of you that might be supplement junkies like I kind of am, you might have a cabinet full, not kind of, right? I am. Yeah. You might have a cabinet full of some of these ingredients. Let me just read a couple of them to you. Okay, so it's got Boswellia resin, which is from frankincense. It's got milk thistle. It's got green tea. It's got pomegranate. It's got turmeric. Everybody's talking about turmeric or curcumin, okay? So it's got that. It's got alpha L-carnitine, alpha lipoic acid, coenzyme Q10, quercetin, ginkgo. It's got peppermint and caraway to help kind of tame the tummy if anybody gets like kind of upset stomach, typically with taking vitamins, anything like that. All of these products have a tummy tamer blend. So Alpha CRS is going to be wonderful to support mitochondrial energy. It's going to support cellular health. It's going to support that antioxidant need in us. So that's going to help with discomfort, body discomfort. It's going to help with energy. It's going to help with brain fog. It's going to help with so many things. It's got resveratrol, which is in the news a lot. That's the active ingredient in red wine that can just, it's kind of been called the anti-aging elixir. So it's got resveratrol. It's just got so many great ingredients in it. So that's the paper version and a little bit of the nerdy side of Lifelong Vitality. So why don't you tell us?
I like that you get to be the nerdy
real
side.
Life.
That's good. All right, cool. Hey everybody, Kelly already introduced me. I'm Andrew Couch, and you guys know my wife. She's awesome and just has tons of knowledge on this, and so it's great to get to be able to partner with her in this. So my experience with Lifelong Vitality. I grew up in a house with two brothers and an active dad, and so our lifestyle was camping, skiing, snow skiing, snowboarding, wakeboarding, skateboarding, rock climbing, whatever you name it, outdoors, sports, fun, we did it. And so as I got older, that kind of evolved more into rock climbing and mountain biking, and maybe every now and then game of ultimate frisbee or whatever, but it's just evolved into something kind of different. And man, my body was having the hardest time keeping up with the things that I love, and I wanted to keep doing them. I didn't want to slow down. And so I met Kelly, got married to Kelly, and the duties of life just continued to increase. We had children. We've got two beautiful girls that I love like crazy, but the need for me to be able to continue to pump out energy day in, day out just continued to increase. And like Kelly said, she is a supplement junkie, so she's had me on millions of supplements since we've been married.
Not millions.
Okay, thousands. A lot of supplements since we've been married, and some made a difference, and some I was just like, not a big deal on taking these. I'm telling y'all, I don't go a day without my Lifelong Vitality Pack, and if I do, it's really, really obvious. So, I'd been on a couple different lines and found Lifelong Vitality Pack, and I'm telling y'all, it does not, I am not held back by energy level anymore. I may be held back by time. I may not get to do all the things that I want to do, but it's not because I don't have the energy to do it anymore. I'm a general contractor, so most of my day is filled with laying tile, building fences, carrying concrete bags, 6x6 lumber, you name it, and we do it. And so um, I need something that's going to be able to help me keep up throughout the day and still have energy to love my wife and my kids when I get home. Like Kelly said, we live on 5 acres, so um, taking care of 5 acres is no small chore in and of itself. And so I needed a supplement that was going to give me the energy to keep up with all the demands on my life. And Lifelong Vitality has done that. It's gone above and beyond in what it provides for my energy level. Not just my energy level, focus and being able to stay on task and really get things done so that when I am at work, I'm efficient and doing what I need to be doing. So Kelly and I started doTERRA about 5 years ago, and I would by far say Lifelong Vitality is my favorite, but I love all the oils now. I love peppermint for the occasional pain in the head. I think that's right.
Good job. Compliant.
Pain in the head. I also love lemon. It gets anything off anything. On Guard is probably a close second for me because anytime I feel the seasonal threats trying to come on and beat me down, which I can't really afford being in construction, I just start pounding On Guard, and I can normally get away from those seasonal threats without getting beat up by them. So all of those I feel like are pretty preventative. Every now and then I do something stupid that Lifelong Vitality Pack isn't able to keep up with. So I try to pick up a board that's bigger than I should be picking up, or I get Superman complex and think that my daughters are right and I am the strongest man in the world, and I try to do something to prove that. When that happens, I end up with aches and pains. It used to keep me in bed for 2 or 3 days, not able to go to work, having to have all the load on my guys. And now I've got an answer for that. And so, like I said, while a lot of the products from doTERRA are preventative and help us maintain a healthy lifestyle, Deep Blue has been a huge blessing in being able to keep me on my feet, literally, where I used to end up on the couch. And so for those occasional aches and pains when you try to do something that you're not really able to do anymore, the things you used to do when you were 16, Deep Blue is able to step in there and just give you the support that you need. I've literally went to bed with pain and woken up the next morning feeling better. And so it really has been hugely effective. Ladies, if your man is not on board with doTERRA yet, Lifelong Vitality Pack is an awesome way to show him what doTERRA has to offer. He may already be taking some supplements. I just get him to try it. Because like Kelly said, nothing else that you're going to buy off the shelf is going to have doTERRA quality essential oils infused into it. And honestly, there's not many of us that are going to drop frankincense and clove on our tongues every day. And so I think there's no better way to get that into your body. If you can't get him to buy in on the supplements, we all do stupid things. We're men.
It's not just for people that do stupid things either. This is great for anybody that has aches and pains. I use the kids version of the Touch on my little girl's leg cramps and things at night. In fact, I did a lot of dishes today. My back's kind of hurting a little bit. I think we're gonna sign off, you guys. And could you just do a little bit for me? Okay. Okay, you guys. I hope you're enjoying Oil Camp. I'm going to get a little massage here, and we'll see you tomorrow.